और बीजेपी की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस का एक बार फिर
कांग्रेस पार्टी ने अपने कार्यकाल में केवल भ्रष्टाचार नहीं किया है, राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा के साथ खिलवाड़ किया है और भारत के आर्मी के खिलाफ साजिश रचा है। This is a conspiracy. This is not just a political conspiracy, but an attempt to defame Indian Army. In the year 2012, in the month of January, there were leaks and there were media reports prominently published in leading newspapers that the Indian Army is actually staging a coup against the then Manmohan Singh government, and these stories were planted by senior leaders of the Congress party, including some cabinet ministers in that government. There is a media report sourcing interviews or sourcing discussions with the then IB officials. This has appeared in the Sunday edition of Sunday Guardian newspaper, which headlined this story: UPA 2 top leaders wanted coup attempt by army proved. There was no attempt at all. This was all a manufactured coup. ये सैन्य तख्ता पलट की जो कांग्रेस के द्वारा एक साजिश, एक ड्रामा रचा गया और उस ड्रामा के तहत भारत की सेना को जलील करने की एक षड्यंत्र रचा गया यूपीए 2 के सरकार के दौरान. And the then Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, based on information that was given to him, had asked the Intelligence Bureau in January 2012 to present the facts concerning this particular rumor or information that was given to him. And the IB categorically stated that this was a false alarm. The IB had clearly told the then Prime Minister that this was a purely fictional kind of an attempt. There is not an attempt, and it's only an attempt to defame the army. And the matter should have rested there. The country's top intelligence officials, when they tell the Honorable Prime Minister, the then Prime Minister, the story should have ended there. But what prompted senior ministers in the then government to tell sections of the media 3 months later that there was an attempt and this attempt had been foiled? I think it's a very, very serious question. The story was about as per the process, routine procedure, sections of the army were moving into Delhi from Hisar in Haryana and from Agra in Uttar Pradesh. And these were routine movements. But there was clearly an attempt to somehow raise an alarm and show the army in poor light. 4 केंद्रीय मंत्री जो मनमोहन सिंह सरकार में बड़े मंत्री के रूप में काम किए थे, उन्होंने देश के आर्मी के खिलाफ गलत खबरें छपवाने की उन्होंने साजिश किया है. और जो सैन्य तख्ता पलट की झूठे खबर न्यूज़पेपर्स में छपवा करके देश की सेना की अपमान और उनके साथ गद्दारी किया है. हम ये 4-5 सवाल पूछना चाहते हैं. I am a member of the Standing Committee on Defense, and this report is a matter of great concern to the Parliamentary Committee. Therefore, I had raised this issue. I had discussed it with the chairman of the Standing Committee on Defense. And I have requested him that we should find answers to these questions, because this is a serious attempt at trying to really subvert the Indian Army. This is a subversion attempt. Nothing short of a subversive attempt. And Kalraj Mishra, Shri Kalraj Mishra is the chairman of the committee. I've already discussed it with him. I have requested him to convene an emergency meeting of the Standing Committee on Defense so that we can call all the concerned persons to this committee and investigate reasons as to how such a subversive attempt was made, who were the actors involved, what was the motive in this story, and either convene an early meeting, or I have requested him to nominate some members of the Standing Committee on Defense to meet the Defense Minister, Honorable Defense Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman, and some senior officials of the Defense Ministry and Army to investigate reasons into this entire episode, because this is a very disturbing episode in Indian post-independent history. Because our army is a professional army, and the attempt to defame the army is clearly a subversive attempt. We have the following questions, both political in nature and some of them requiring criminal investigation. What was the motive for plotting a fake story about the army coup? आखिर मकसद क्या थी? इस सरकार की मंत्रियों की, कांग्रेस पार्टी की मकसद क्या थी? देश की सेना को बदनाम करने की और सैन्य तख्ता पलट की गलत और इस प्रकार की गलत खबर छपवाने की, क्या उसके पीछे क्या मंशा थी, क्या मकसद थी? Who were the ministers involved in spreading lies and defaming the army? कौन थे, कौन मंत्री थे? और यह भी इन्वेस्टिगेट करना बहुत जरूरी है, और उसके पीछे क्या उद्देश्य था? Was Rahul Gandhi the brains behind this dangerous conspiracy? क्या राहुल गांधी इन मंत्रियों के पीछे, इस साजिश के पीछे, क्योंकि कांग्रेस पार्टी में गांधी परिवार के अलावा इस प्रकार का निर्णय कोई मंत्री नहीं कर सकता है, तो क्या गांधी परिवार, खासकर राहुल गांधी, इस साजिश में कांग्रेस पार्टी और राहुल गांधी का क्या रोल रहा है और क्या मकसद रहा है? क्योंकि भारत की आर्मी के साथ इस प्रकार बदनाम करने की कोशिश करना देश की जनता ने अनेक संदर्भों में देखा है. And was this done, and I would certainly personally want to know, was this also done at the behest of the ISI or Pakistani army, which has a record of staging coups every now and then? We know in Pakistan what is the role of the Indian army. So was there any consultation? Was there any attempt by the ISI to defame the Indian army and to achieve a moral equivalence with them? Because our army worldwide is recognized as a professional army, whereas the Pakistani army is known to be a rogue army. क्या पाकिस्तान के ISI और पाकिस्तान के आर्मी, जिसको पूरे विश्व एक रोग आर्मी के रूप में देखती है, तो क्या उनका भी इसमें कोई, इस षड्यंत्र में कोई रोल था? क्या उनके कहने पर भारत की आर्मी को जलील करने का इस प्रकार का प्रयास हुआ था? ये these are all issues which really concern this country, because Indian army is the most disciplined and professional army in this world, and this kind of a false alarm by senior ministers in an elected government is an attempt to defame and to really compromise Indian army and to subvert Indian democracy. So these are serious questions. As I have requested a chairman of the standing committee, he has agreed to my proposals. He said we will consider doing one of these at least in the immediate future. यदि संभव होगा तो इसी पार्लियामेंट सत्र के दौरान एक कमिटी का मीटिंग बुलाया जाएगा, या कुछ सदस्य, पार्लियामेंट्री स्टैंडिंग कमेटी ऑन डिफेंस की सदस्य जाकर के रक्षा मंत्री से और रक्षा मंत्रालय के कुछ सीनियर अधिकारियों से और सेना के कुछ अधिकारियों से भी बातचीत करने के हम प्रयास करेंगे. I am thankful to the chairman of the standing committee, Shri Kalraj Mishra ji, to agree to these suggestions. And I had a chance to also meet the Honorable Defense Minister in Parliament and informed her about this information and requested time from her. So we will certainly take this matter forward, and we will want to fix responsibility for individuals and ministers in the then government who were responsible for creating a subversive attempt. And therefore, we would request, we certainly demand answers from the Congress party. They claim to have respect for the Indian army, but they abuse the Indian army and its chief every now and then. And this is certainly a very serious question. And it certainly needs serious answers from none other than Rahul Gandhi himself. जो अभी कोई तथ्य हमारे पास नहीं है, मैं मीडिया की स्टोरी के आधार पर मैं इस विषय को आपके सामने रख रहा हूं। एंड हम रक्षा मंत्रालय से, रक्षा मंत्री से संवाद करके कौन कौन थे उसकी पूरी जानकारी लेंगे। किसी का नाम लेना मैं उचित नहीं समझता हूं। अब देखिए, मैं किसी प्रकार के इस प्रकार के अटकले में मैं नहीं जाना चाहूंगा। I think if you think it's a straight, is there anybody in the Congress party who is authorized to do anything other than Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi? I think he was the vice president of the Congress party even at that time. And everyone knows it's a family company. That's what my good friend Dr. Sambit Patra stated a while ago. So what position they hold is immaterial. I think it was because the kind of statement that Mr. Rahul Gandhi has made about the Indian army, his interactions with secret interactions with Chinese officials, undisclosed meetings with ministers, and his questioning surgical strikes of the Indian army, his party leaders going across to Pakistan and hugging in a Pakistani army chief. I think if that does not tell you much about where his sympathies lie, I think I can't help it. I think it's for the committee to decide how to take this forward, and I have only brought this matter to the notice of the chairman of the standing committee, Shri Kalraj Mishra ji, and the committee will certainly take this forward. देखिए, यह मीडिया रिपोर्ट के आधार पर हम जांच की शुरुआत करने की बात कर रहे हैं। उसमें क्या क्या तथ्य आएंगे, किन किन से बात करने की जरूरत है, यह कमिटी का चेयरमैन और कमिटी मिलकर तय करेगी। तो इससे ज्यादा कोई जानकारी देने के पोजीशन में मैं अब नहीं हूं।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।